Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Pedro here, and we have a very, very exciting conversation that we're going to have while we are jamming to this beautiful music. And at the same time, I am sharing with you, I'm sharing with you my dream. This is an island out in Bora Bora known as the Motutane Island. It is a $39 million island, and this is my future home, right? In the spiritual realm, I already own this home. In the physical realm, I'm going to manifest this home. This is what I dream about. This is what I envision every single day. This is one of my magnificent obsessions. So, as I'm uh, as I'm going for my dreams, I'm becoming very, very adept at understanding how to consciously use the visualization process. And in today's conversation, I'm going to share with you why your visualization is not working. Look at that. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's Mikasa. That's Mikasa. Why your visualization is not working. And the information I'm going to share here with you, you can use towards any goal that you have. It could be a health and fitness goal. You want to develop the body of a goddess. You want to develop the body of a god. Or you can use the same information I'm sharing here with you when you're envisioning for an ideal relationship, or you're envisioning for luxury, or for a lifestyle, or for a home. For a home. So why aren't your visualizations working? Why aren't your visualizations working? It is very, 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 very simple. You do not believe that what you are visioning for is going to happen in your life. You do not believe. And you may ask, Pedro, how do I develop a belief for my dream? And that's an amazing question. I had a breakthrough. Yesterday that I'd like to share with you. So first and foremost, probably about 10 years ago, I had a vision to get into the greatest shape of my life. And within a 3-4 year period, I got into ridiculous shape. But I was not conscious of the process that I was following to achieve my health and fitness goal. But right now, I'm envisioning for some grand things. I'm envisioning for some big things. I'm envisioning for some epic things. And yesterday, I was going through my meditation and visualization process. And I typically meditate and visualize for about 5 hours every day. And this, I'm going to share with you what I envision for. So definitely I envision for this island. I envision for what you're going to see playing in my desktop, different things that I envision for. A lot of cash. Different things are going to be flashing here that have to do with what I am visioning for in my life. And during the course of the day yesterday, I did 5 hours of meditation, but my last meditation was a 1 hour meditation, and I typically do that at night before I go to bed. So it was probably around midnight when I was doing that 1 hour meditation. Now, I was actually very, very physically tired from meditating and visualizing during the day. So I lied down and began my visualization process. And as I was going through my visualization process, I was visualizing for the kind of cash, I wanna earn millions and millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars, and eventually becoming a billionaire. I was envisioning for my private island, Motutane. I was envisioning for the kind of cars I want to drive, the places in the world that I want to live in, the lifestyle that I want to live. And this was going on for about an hour. And as I was lying down, right, I normally do my visualization when I'm sitting, but as I was lying down this time, I got into a very, very relaxed state, and I had the strangest experience. somewhere in the 15-20 minute mark, right? The jets. Somewhere in the 20-minute mark, I felt like I was transported to my future and I was living in my future. It was so real. I was in the island. I could feel the sand on my feet. I could feel the breeze on my face. I could breathe the fresh air. This is a home in Spain, Las Galera. This is one of the villas that I really want to own. And when I thought about this, I had it. It was a reality. It was like real life. I was living the experience. And it was so mind-blowing. There was no resistance. There was no, oh, this is a visualization. It was like I'd literally left my body and I was right there in my future, as if it's happening right now. And I was so relaxed and I was so calm. And the crazy thing was that when I got up from my visualization process, I had absolutely no doubt that all of the goals that I have for myself for this year, for 2 years, for 5 years, and for 10 years, I had absolutely no doubt that they are actually going to become a reality exactly like I have envisioned it. Something really deep happened for me last night. I believed what I had been visioning for a long time. I finally believed it. And once I had this feeling of belief, then now every day, I'm just walking towards my dreams and my goals and my aspirations. But there's no resistance, there's no fear, there's no anxiety, because I've already been there, and I know that I'm going to grow into the person and I'm going to walk into that reality. I am 20,000%, 100,000% sure that every single big dream that I have is going to come a reality. And I was like, whoa, what just happened there? What just happened there? My visualization is working. How do you know your visualization is working? Your visualization is working when you actually believe and see yourself in possession of the good that you desire. That's when you know that your visualization is working. Whether it's a great body, whether it's a great relationship, whether it's a great home, whether it's luxurious cars, whether it's traveling all around the world, you actually believe it. You actually believe it. And that happened for me yesterday. And I was like, okay, what is it that I've been doing that enabled me to actually finally get into the feeling of belief yesterday? Like there was no strain. Sometimes I'm in my meditation and visualization and I'm straining to force the images. I'm straining to force the vision. But yesterday, two things happened. On reflection, I realized that two things happened. Number one, by repeatedly look at my vision every day. You know what I'm saying? But I look at it during meditation and with some very nice soothing music, and I drill it into my subconscious mind. Long time ago, visualization never worked for me because I would look at pictures, I would look at videos, but they would only reach my conscious mind. They wouldn't penetrate deeply into my mind. Where there's all the programmings of poverty or lack, right? It's in your subconscious mind where there's all the negative programmings. So as I've been doing a lot of visualization, I've been doing a lot of meditation. I meditate to a state, right? Like for me, I meditate for a long time. I meditate to a place where I'm in an absolute state of peace. And at that state of peace, then I'll plant the seed inside my mind, because I know I'm deep in my subconscious mind at that time. I'll plant the seed. I'll say success when I'm deep in there. I'll say wealth, right? And I'll visualize that word in my mind. I'll say $1.4 million liquid cash, right? $1.4 million liquid cash, just some cash that I want to get my hands on like very quickly. right? I'll plant that into my subconscious mind. So I am able to go deeper and deeper and deeper and begin to change the negative programming that was in my subconscious mind. So, for example, I grew up in an environment whereby, both my mom and my dad would go to work in the morning at 8 o'clock, come back at 6 o'clock. My dad wouldn't come back at 6, he'd go drinking and doing other things, but they would be working all day. So I saw that, oh, you got to work hard to make money. You have to struggle, you have to fight, you have to save, you have to be cheap to make it in life. So all that negative programming is in my mind. So it's been hard for me to accept a $40 million island, to accept a 500,000 Ghost Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? So, but by repeatedly visualizing when I'm in deep meditative states, I've been able to penetrate my subconscious mind. Okay? So that's the first thing that's happened. So if your visualization is not working, it just means that there's a lot of programming in your mind that you haven't been able to penetrate. So I want you to look at the way you're actually visualizing. Maybe you're just visualizing in a way that only activates your conscious mind. You got pictures and you're looking at videos, but that just activates your conscious mind. You got vision boards, that just activates your conscious mind. You want to get into a state, a deep meditative state, whereby you can access your subconscious mind and then plant the seeds in there. The second thing that would be holding you back from feeling like your visualization is working is that you actually not only not believe, but you do not expect your visualization, your vision to come true. Yesterday, when I was in this deep meditative state, I just something switched in my mind and I said, I actually expect this to happen, and this is going to happen. I expect this to happen, and this is going to happen. I don't know where that expectation came from, because I discovered about 7 years ago while I was being coached by some lady in business. She told me, hey Pedro, you have very low expectations, right? You're hustling hard, but your expectations are low. As a result, you're repelling the prosperity that you want to come to you. And I understand that the low expectations come from me growing up in an environment that was not abundant, right? You know, if you grow up in a rich family, they're just used to wealth all around, so they expect wealth, they expect success. If you don't grow up in a rich family, then you do not expect success, and when you get a little bit of success, you're going to sabotage it, right? Check that out. That is. Let's see what that is right there. That's a phantom, baby. That's a phantom, baby. That's my baby right there. That's my baby right there. See that? Woo-wee! Fire. You see, I feel it, man. I feel like I'm in that whip. I'm in that car. Man, that's sexy. That's real sexy. Your expectations may be low, right? Your expectations may be low. So for me, I think that by going through this disciplined meditation and visualization process, I have not only been able to develop the belief that my dreams are coming into fruition. They are already in fruition in my spiritual realm. Now it's just to bring them to the physical realm. I think my repeated visualization and meditation has led to me getting into a state of absolute belief and also expectancy, right? Expectancy. It's done. It's done. It's finito. Amen. It's done. Right? I want the car. Okay, it's done. I want the island. Yeah, it's done. I want the crib. Yeah, it's done. Anything I want, it's done. I want the body. It's done. I want the enlightenment. It's done. I want the girl. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done, baby. Right? So your visualizations are not working because you don't believe them. That's number one. And number two, you know what? You're not expecting success. Check that car. This is the Bugatti. This car is like 3.6 million euros. I don't know what that is in Canadian or US, but it's a whole lot. But it's the bomb. That's the Batmobile. Right? These are my dreams. Huh? What are your dreams? What are your dreams? I love money. I love cars. I love islands. I love jets. I love yachts. You know, I love health, I love fitness, I love spirituality, I love enlightenment. You know, man, life is good, baby. Life is good. So yeah, that's my message to you here today, right? That's my message to you here today. I want to encourage you to become more diligent with your visualization and meditation process. Play some nice, soothing, relaxing music that gets you into a theta state. Google theta state music, THETA, right? That's the kind of music that reduces the speed of your brain so you get to relax, and then start developing a meditation practice and start increasing the time of your meditation practice. Right? I started with 20 minutes, I went to 30 minutes, I went to 40 minutes, I went to an hour, I went to an hour and 40, right? But you don't have to do what I do. I'm just like super, super, super ambitious to achieve my goals. So I'm going to meditate and visualize as much as I can. And right now I can do 5 hours a day, and that's it for me. That's good. Right? But you find out what's good for you, right? You find out what's good for you. But meditate, visualize, do it repeatedly, plant the seeds in your mind. And if you want to know the exact manifestation process, go and watch this series that I've created called the Manifestation Discourses in the Alpha Success Network. There's a page on Facebook called Alpha Success Network, and there's a channel on YouTube called Alpha Success Network. Look for the series called the Manifestation Discourses. And in the Manifestation Discourses, I'm going to walk you through all of the process of manifestation, right? Subscribe to the page, right, the Alpha Success Network, and stay tuned. I'm dropping a lot of information over there on how to achieve happiness, health, and success. I talk about everything. Yeah, you guys see I'm passionate about success and making money because that is my own unique vision. That is my own unique battle. That you'll find information on health and fitness and relationships and sex and everything, spirituality, everything to live the life more abundant in body, mind, and soul. So subscribe to the Alpha Success Network on YouTube, on Facebook. Stay tuned. Share this video with other people that got big dreams, that got big hopes, that want to make it to the top of their unique challenge in life. Adios, mi amigos. Adios, mi amigos. Let's put these tunes up a little bit, huh? Yeah. Ooh. Life is good, baby. Life is good, baby. Keep dreaming, folks. Keep dreaming.